Namaste, Kushro Bidya, IJVN, Dr. Ashok Kumar Jain, FPD Department from Jyoti Vidyapit, Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Today's topic is Social Security. According to ILO, Social Security is protection which society provides for its member through a series of public measures, agent and economic and social distress that otherwise would be caused by the substantial stoppage of earning result from sickness, maternity, injury, unemployment, old age, and death. Purpose of Social Security to give individual and families the confidence that their level of living and quality of life will not erode by social or economic eventuality, provide medical care and income security against the consequence of defined contingencies, to facilitate the victim physical and vocational rehabilitation, to prevent or reduce ill health and accident in the occupation, to protect against unemployment by maintenance and promotion of job creation, to provide benefit for maintenance of any children, compensation, restoration or prevention. This is the objective approach. Social assistance, a method to provide benefit as of right to person, usually of small means in amount sufficient to meet a minimum standard of living from general revenue of the state. Characteristic features of this is the beneficiary do not make any contribution towards various benefits which are made available to them. It is a non-contributory benefit towards the maintenance of vulnerable groups such as children, mother, aged couples, and disabled, etc. A method to provide benefit as a matter of right for personal of small earning in amount which combine the contribution of the beneficiary which with subside from the employer and the state. Characteristic feature of this is the beneficiary, employer and the government make contribution towards the certain of common pool out of which benefit are paid to the member in the event of any conti- contingency suitable where the class of worker to be covered in sufficiently well organized, legally regulated and financially stable. Social assistance, a method to provide benefit as of right to person, usually of small means amount sufficient to meet a minimum standard of living from general revenues of the state. Non-contributory. Social insurance, a method to provide benefit as a matter of right for person of small earning in amount which combine the contribution of the beneficiary series and subside from the employee and the state. Contributory cannot be claimed as a matter of right for the vulnerable group of the community, children's mothers, invalid age people, disabled, can be claimed as a matter of right for the well organized, legally regulated, financially stable community. Contingencies of social security, medical care, sickness benefit, unemployment benefit, old age benefit, employment injury benefit, family benefit, maternity benefit. History of Social Security is the study of Social Security. ILO 1984 describe the stage in the modern evolution. According to this view, the initial response was paternalistic private charity, and poor relief was provided to the indigent, but harsh condition and stigma made this form of provision politically unacceptable. Second phase, as a reaction of first phase, in the second phase, insurance schemes were developed based on compulsory premium that entitled to participate in pension and sick pays. In time, these programs were expanded to include wider coverage and contingencies. Third phase, in this phase, the concept of prevention and irreversibility were introduced with the aim of maintaining and enhancing the quality of life. Social Security Scheme in India, preventive scheme, promotional scheme, or protective scheme. Preventive scheme are the scheme aimed at risk prevention in the strategy of social management of risk. Preventive approach try to prevent poverty and help people under below poverty line to come above poverty line. Preventive health care vaccination against disease form part of the preventive strategies. Majority of the scheme are of social assistance in nature. Promotional scheme. Promotional social security scheme are mainly of social assistance type, where to guard uh, where to guarantees minimum standard of living in vulnerable group of people population. The government of the state and center draft scheme finance from the general revenue of the government. These are the strategy of risk mitigation. These guarantees food and nutritional security, employment security, health security, education security, women security. Protective Social Security Program. The Protective Social Security Program helps the poor in removing or reducing contingent poverty in India. The Protective Social Security Program have been designed to address the contingent poverty or the contingencies defined by ILO: old age income need, survival benefit, medical need for insured families, widow and children's development economic need, maternity benefit, compensation for loss of employment, and work injury benefit. Right. Employee State Insurance Act 1948, Employee Provident Fund Act 1952, Workman Compensation Act 1923, Maternity Benefit Act 1961, the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Employee State Insurance Beneficiary. Small factories employ or more employee, 10 or more employee, whether power is used in the process of manufacture or not. Shop, hotel and restaurant, cinema hall and theater, road motor transport establishment, newspaper establishment, and some private medical and educational institute employing 20 or more person in some state. The Act covers all employee manual, clerical, supervisory, and technical getting up to 15,000 per month or above. Administration of ESI scheme is entrusted under an autonomous body called ESI Corporation, headed by Union Minister for Labor, consists of member representing central and state government, employer and employees organization, medical professionals, and parliament. Contribution: employee 1.75% of wage, employers 4.75% of total wage. Will employer getting wage below 70 per day are expended from contribution. Benefit: full and comprehensive healthcare and medical benefit for insured worker and their families. Payment of full average wage of 12 weeks for confinement, miscarriage, or sickness arising out of pregnancy. Payment of funeral expenses in case on death of insured person not exceeding 5,000. In case of death as a result of employment injury that depend on the insurance person are eligible for periodic payment. Pension for at the 70% of the wage is payable. Cash payment beside free medical treatment in the event of temporary or permanent disease as a result of employment of occupational disease. Sickness benefit: Maximum payable up to 91 days in any continuous period of 365 days. The daily rate being about 50% of daily wages. Extended sickness benefit. In addition to 91 days of sickness benefit, is insured person suffering from certain long-term disease are entitled to extend the sickness benefit for a maximum period of 2 years. 34 such extended sickness benefit diseases are payable like infectious disease, neoplasm, endocrine disorder, disorder of nervous system, disorder of cardiovascular system. The extensive coverage of the scheme: 6.79 million workers, 2.2% of Indian workers, and 1 lakh 70,000 companies or organization. 30 million person, less than 3% of the total population, including family member. Maharashtra, West Bengal, and Uttar Pradesh in the highest number of insured person, reaching 1 million. Comprehensive medical care: 1/8 or cost provided through the respective state. Cash benefit reimbursement are administered by the ESI Corporation through the scheme on hospital and dispensaries, through reservation of beds in other hospital, staffed by competent professionals, appreciated by non-regular workers such as casual or contract workers. Limitation and difficulty level and quality of medical care, the dual administrative control of the state government and corporation, lack of good healthcare infrastructure, lower enrollment, 1 lakh 50,000 additional workers per year, but higher requirement of setting up in new infrastructure. Rajiv Gandhi Scheme Kalyan Yojana. ESI Corporation has launched a new Yojana for worker employee cover under ESI scheme. Unemployment allowance for those who were rendered unemployed involuntary due to reattachment or closure of factory or establishment. Criteria: the employee must have contributed under the scheme for at least 5 years. Benefit allowance for 6 months in the form of complete payment. EPF, Employee Provident Fund. Provide Provident Fund is a scheme by the Government of India by which a fixed percentage is deducted from the person's salary and fixed percentage added by the company establishment. This amount is kept in account which accumulated and then received back after retirement. A family pension and deposit linked insurance, retirement pension benefit to worker and her family, survivor benefit case of death during survive, maximum of 25,000 is paid, covering companies employing over 20 workers. The minimum service of eligibility is 10 years and pensionable service of 33 years. 50% of the last wages are paid, permitting withdrawal or purpose of life insurance policies, householding, medical treatment, higher education, etc. Coverage. Approx 20 million workers, 6.4% of the working population in about 2,64,000 establishments are enrolled by the different employment sector. 51% of enrolls in the manufacturing industry, over 20% of enroll in the mining and quarrying, 5.7% of subscribe in agriculture and allied field, 10.4% of subscribe in the under unorganized sector, 42% in the total membership are the their state of Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. The existing provision of defined benefit pension and GPF would not be available to the new recruitment of the central government service. Example: the government servant joining government sector after 1122 11 2004. Government service and benefit. Workman compensation. covering workers in factories, mines, plantation, railways, and other scheduled employment, providing compensation to workmen or their survivor in case injury, death, and occupational disease sustained during employment service. The compensation amount is paid to worker according to the damage. In case of death, 40% of monthly wage multiplied by the relevant factors of and 20,000 whichever is more. In case of total permanent disablement, 5% monthly wages and 24,000 whichever is more. In case the partial disablement, the compensation is 0%. And the percentage of the payable at the case of total permanent disablement and is determined by a quality medical practitioner. In case of temporary disablement, 25% of the wage can be paid half monthly. Thank you.